Season's greetings, this is this and I am me, and last time we were basically here the whole time trying to fix the weird pipe system problems. I'm pretty sure I fixed it, but I'm going to do a little more investigating, and also we need to empty the pipes more. So I am just, honestly, I feel like this way is maybe a little bit slow, but I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this, and then I don't have to set anything up in any other capacity. And we'll finish emptying this pipe out, and we'll see what else we've got to do and what other places we've got to do them in. And everything's going to be great. Lindsay, where are you? Can you come and help? Can you come empty this pipe, Lindsay? Where is she? I see the other two are here. Lindsay, please. I wish you could tell them just to empty a certain gas out of it. And I don't have to sit here with the cancel tool, but okay, here we go. Cancel. Okay, she did good. We're going to move her over here. Hopefully once we get down to these other sections, yeah, like there's some parts where she could do 2 in a row. So that'll move faster, that's good. Oh, I'm not on the cancel tool. Okay. Go ahead. Cancel! Okay. She's like, okay, now we'll go and do something else. And then I'm like, no, come back. And then she comes back, she does it, and then I'm like, stop doing it! And then she's like, okay, fine, I'll go do something else. And then I'm like, no, come back. Come back. And go. Okay. Here we go. Like, you know, she could get many pieces done in a day. So it's not actually going to take that long. Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully. Stop. Okay? Come back. Stop. Come back. You know, we're just going to have to keep on doing that. I would love to queue up more than one at a time, but I can never tell her pathing which one she's going to go to first. I could prioritize them. I could definitely prioritize them. Okay. I'm going to set up these 4 in a row, and they're going to have priority. Watch this. Okay, ready? We're going to do empty pipe here, and no. And here. And we're going to do priority. 8, 7, 6, and then that one's a 5. And I'm going to be ready on the cancel. This is going to work. Trust me. This is fine. It's going to turn to nighttime and she's not going to do any of them. Oh, Lindsay, why? Oh, yeah, here she is. Good. Now she's got to go to the other room to do the other ones. Oh, but I think it's maybe her downtime now? No. She's going. Stop. Okay. Stop. Good. Okay, that was good. Perfect. She probably doesn't have time to do any more today. Is it only hydrogen in here? Please tell me it's only hydrogen. Yes. Okay. The tank we know is clear. All of the path up to the part that I did is clear. We have a few more drops here, and then this will be a big section to do. There, and then a double, and then there, and then that's it. I think that's it. Okay, oh, but perfect, it's nighttime. I need to see. So I killed the smog slug because that one I thought was the one that had a connection to gas pipes. But we gotta see if these dudes are also having a situation, because this is lined up directly with here. So is that why they came over to try and do what they did? Like, was that why the gases came down this way? Because it was connected to this output? Because I thought that it needed to be connected to an output, and you are connected to an output. So is that what's happening? I didn't think these guys had anything to do with the gas pipes. I thought they only had to do with the power lines. Oh, I'm clicked on oxygen. I don't want to be clicked on oxygen. I want to be clicked on the dude. Here we go. Okay. Sleeping. Wild. Mood satisfied, looking for food. Okay, we know all that. We know all of that. Dynamic creatures generate electrical power during the night. Power can be harnessed by leaving an exposed wire. We know that. Digestion. They digest all of these metals. Excretion, hydrogen gas. See, now, all that they give us is hydrogen gas. So even if they are connecting up to these pipes at nighttime and inputting gases into them, even if it's a closed line, yada, 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 it should only be hydrogen. I think that's what it looks like. So I think it was the smog slug only. And these guys, and because I had these guys for such a long time and our pipe system was not messed up. It only recently started getting messed up. So I think the problem was the smog slug on his own, and we got rid of him. And we have no problems with the plug slugs, the electricity-based ones. I think, but it is very suspicious that this dude is right next to the end of this pipe. I mean, it hasn't changed. It didn't change at all today, I don't think. Like, I don't think any of these gases were affected by that fact. That he was there and it was open. Maybe it wouldn't, though, because it would be going the wrong way. No, I don't think so, because this pipe that was right where it would be is empty. So I don't think it's those guys. Okay. So I need empty pipe here, here, and here. And we need priority. Did the priorities go away for the stuff over there? Okay, good. The priority is going to be this one first. 7. Then this one next. 6. And then that one 5. Okay. I can do bigger chunks of tasking at a time. This way. I still need the cancel tool, though. We still gotta watch and wait. And I do have Sololin and Lephilios in the back of my mind right now. That hopefully they are not... You did it out of order! She might not be able to get to that one. She should be able to. Cancel. Okay, whoops. I needed to cancel that one as well. Okay, weird. But now she can reach it, so I guess it's fine. Okay, yes, get that, and get that. And then we cancel. Okay, good. No, not priority. Empty pipe is what I wanted. This overlay. Empty pipe. Whew, okay. I think I can queue up all of these in a row. And I think she'll do them in the correct order. Let's see. She's starting with that one. Cancel. Oh, no. They're opposite. I should have started from there. Dang it. Okay, don't do any of them. Just chill. So go here, because everything's moving backwards now. So, just do it this way. Whatever. Just do it this way. It's fine. Everything's moving backwards, and we'll just... There's only a few more anyway. I don't need to... Whoops. Take it. I was going to say, I don't need to min-max this, and then I screwed up. I'm so sorry, Lindsay. Please forgive me. Please come back. Please help me out for just a little longer. I'll only ask you to do this 4 more times after this one. Okay, I'll only ask you 4 more times, okay? This is time number 1. Okay, time number 1. Please come back. Thank you. Uh-huh. Good, okay. And then this is time number 2. Okay, come back. Time number 2. She's here. And... good. Okay, and then time number 3. And then I promise only 1 more time after that, okay? Only 1 more time. Last time, Lindsay, last time. Here we go. Okay, good. Now we just have a million canisters everywhere. And I haven't built the canister thing yet, and I don't know if it is selectable. I feel like it's like the bottle thing, so you probably will be able to... Where's the bottle thing? Do you guys have any bottle things? Oh, I feel like it's probably like this. Maybe? And if it is like this, then I can designate which ones. So hopefully it's like that. I think it should be like that. So now I can go in and I can reconnect the whole system, and it shouldn't get screwed up anymore. My understanding is that everything will just go back to normal. Okay, there was a part in the gas bridge. I'm gonna disconnect, not near the radiant pipe. I knew that I needed to consider that and think about that, but I forgot in my excitement to get everything moving again. I forgot that I needed to check at the gas pipe junctions. I think that was the only one that stuff hasn't like moved past yet. Was that one. So yeah, I think these junctions, yeah, no, because it would have emptied all the way out at this point. Okay. So I think we're good at all the junctions now. This is a clear path of hydrogen going all the way through. And there should be a breakpoint somewhere because we emptied out a whole bunch of gases, right? So like it is emptying out what is in here and filling more of the pipe, but it shouldn't make the pipe go in a full loop. There should be like however many pipes we emptied worth of free space, right? I don't know. It's getting pretty close. Maybe it is going to be a full loop. I don't know if we can handle a full loop of hydrogen cooling. Is it going to get too cold if we do that, or is that's what saved the bog buckets maybe? Okay, I guess it's going to be a full loop. Probably. There's definitely still a lot in here. Oh, okay, it's not. There's a slight rest time from here all the way over to there. Oh, and this is not hooked up yet. But I know that they can reach it because they deconstructed it. Could someone finish this construction here? Please? And thank you. Okay, but yeah, I think I have to monitor it, but hopefully it will never have anything else in it besides hydrogen ever again. Just have to watch out for those smog slugs. Definitely gotta watch out for those guys. Okay, so what else do you guys have going on? You're making stuff over here. Stuff and things are going on. All of this is going on. It's actively getting oil up from there, and we are actively still sending petroleum away at this point, or we're trying to refill our storage at the very least. Okay. Your oxygen is all right. Oh, right. I never fixed this. Or this, the timer sensor. Okay. So you guys were saying that the timer sensor should ideally work on a 600-second sort of timeline, because that's the way that everything else works, you know? So like when the duplicants go to sleep and then they're in this area breathing this oxygen, and then they wake up and they go and they work over here and they operate this machine which creates this gas, and then it's all working on a 600-second cycle. And so the way that this should be producing it would be best if it's also reminiscent of that same cycle, so that it's not all random willy-nilly, like, oh, this is operating in the middle of the night sometimes, and then other times it's operating midday. Like, it should match. It just makes more sense if it matches. So I'm just going to make these numbers a little nicer. We could do just actual 600. How much oxygen does this produce when it is producing? Will it tell me? 570 grams per second. Okay, I don't want to math all that out. 570 grams per second. Inhaling 100 grams per second. Okay, so when they're sleeping at least, are you also inhaling 100? Okay, he is. So we've got about 300 grams being minused per second. And this can make 570 per second. So if I math it out a little bit roughly, just like a very rudimentary system here, we could do 300 times 600 is 180,000 is what they're consuming every day, roughly, you know, not considering if they expand some more at times or less at other times, or because they're going to be in different rooms, some rooms that don't have the oxygen production aspect connected to them, all of those factors. In general, we're taking in 300 grams per second, 600 seconds, 180,000 total. So we want that thing to be running at least for long enough to make that much. So if we divide that number by 570, that's 315 and some change. So we can tell this thing to run for, you want a little extra, you know? So if we tell this thing to run for like 400 seconds and then not for 200 seconds, can you get rid of the whole thing, please? Okay, 400 to 200. So when the day starts, it kicks on and it runs for the whole day, and then it stops at nighttime. Maybe that's not the best. Like, should I shift it a little bit? Can I shift it? I have to, if I do it, I have to change the stuff here. Or do a buffer or whatever. I mean, we'll see how that works for now. And that's like, that might be way too little. Because it's a big space. It needs more than just the amount of oxygen that they're breathing in. At least as of right now, because I need to... Okay, this all looks good for now. I need to sort of normalize the gas pressure a little bit. But we are giving them extra. We are. I might be giving them far too much extra. Nah. This will probably be fine. Let's just... We'll see. We'll see how it goes for us after a couple days have been running. I don't understand. Why is this an unreachable build? But they stood here on this ledge and they reached here to deconstruct it. If I open the door, will that help you guys out? Will you feel more capable of doing that? Like, I watched them deconstruct these two pipes because I thought that they might not be able to. And then I was like, oh, cool, they're just standing in the door. So they can do it. Okay, yeah, I think that they can. At least with the door open. It doesn't say unreachable as of right now. Someone come up here and finish this up so that I can... Oh, it's because I used a different metal. So they had to go and get a different metal. Well, hurry up before all the gases spread through. The gases are spreading through in a not so fun way, guys. The faster you finish this up... Okay, the better off you are. Put it back to auto, please. And, okay. So, everything can run through the system now. It'll hit this sensor, which will probably tell this thing to call for hydrogen? No? Oh, everything is quite cold here. Because it was sitting around for so long. Send a green signal if above -4. There we go. Okay. We're having him have a little hydrogen going through there. Because this hydrogen gas is all very warm because it was sitting in my base for so long. Okay. So we're going to be entering another cycle of normalizing everything. Normalizing these numbers and these temperatures once again. But it's okay because we have a ton of hydrogen. Good. Okay. Sure. Sends a green signal if above -4.3. Yeah. Okay. Sure. And they close the door off again. Okay. So oxygen. We'll see how that plays out. Temps. Don't worry, guys. We're getting water. We seem to have lost our buffer of water. Interestingly, there is really so much water over here. If I could just get it somehow. What if I like take this away and it'll spill stuff that way? And then like how do I get things to spill in the most helpful way that I can just mop it? I wanted them to just mop a whole bunch of water quickly. Because it's all in so many different places. To put like a pump in here would be so annoying. But maybe this is moppable? Okay, we've got 2 tiles there that are maybe a little bit moppable. Can you mop any of this? Because it's a different type. No, I've tried to mop that a million times, I think. Okay, so mop that. Cool. Okay, and that is, you know, a little bit of water. Our bottle things, you will empty it out, I believe. Okay. That's a little bit of water, but we want more. So then we end up coming through. And if I dig there, will this move over that way in a moppable fashion or no? I guess we'll just have to see. They've got downtime. They're probably not going to mop this right now. Okay, well, I'll come back here at a later time then. Wait, is Lindsay going to do it? Yeah, her downtime is slightly different. Oh no, she's going to the bathroom now. Okay. Things I think are going to be going okay. The pipe seems to be clear as of right now. Like clear of any wrongness. I think it's okay. And I need to just check on everybody else. We need to check on everybody else. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to run it for longer to get everything to normalize again. No, over time this might normalize. It might be fine. Do you guys want this? I feel like I've given the Philios the past couple of them, so I guess you can have this. Here we go. Drecklet egg. There you go. I don't want any other foreign critters causing problems here, like ones that we're not ready to be dealing with. So why don't we just crack the Drecklet egg. And also there's one of the crab things here. This is oil. Did I have a slickster here at one point? Let's mop up any oil. Yeah, should I crack the crab egg as well? I don't know. I'll just leave it for now. Okay, they didn't do the thing yet. That's okay. So yeah, oh, we gotta check the other places. I gotta check the other places. But are you guys okay with everything? I guess they're okay with whatever. They don't have a project right now. You guys are just living your lives, I guess. They're just living their lives right now. I mean, they're always creating petroleum, which is helpful. Creating petroleum. These guys, they're not growing constantly because they are consuming a whole bunch of chlorine, and we only get chlorine from this. Otherwise, I store it. I could open this for a hot second. Maybe some of this chlorine will flow out over there. Like, yeah, they're not growing as often as they could. I'm going to have to try and contain this area somehow. And maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help these to grow more effectively. You guys did give me sort of a blueprint for a nice system to keep these growing, you know, most effectively in terms of chlorine. But I'm not I'm not ready to set that up right now. I think there's other things I need to prioritize. Okay, but the chlorine is dissipating out of here nicely. Okay. We can put it back on auto, and by the time that someone goes back down there to close it again, we got a good bit of chlorine over here. Yeah. I think that was nice. That was substantial. So there's some salt here. We're also getting salt here. Oh, did these guys drop the salt there? Oh, I see. Or else we harvest it and my duplicates just drop it. I don't know. Okay. What if I get rid of these 2 pieces of ladder and I put a storage here? Deconstruct. Or I could have just lifted this up. You know what? I'm partial to that. Why does this have to... Can't this be in the background? Maybe it is in the background. I don't think it is. It's not. But yeah, can't we just put this up higher? Why did I put it on the ground in the first place? Yeah, I want to move this up. Automation. Timer sensor. Put it there. And then I guess we go through with automation wire. Okay. That'll connect up. And then we can put a storage bin here for salt and rust. Salt and rust. And that'll be nice. Yeah, these guys aren't getting any chlorine anymore because these guys are eating it all. But that's okay. I have to wait for them to build the new sensor before I deconstruct the old sensor. Okay. They dug the piece of tile. It did not change anything. What would be another good one to try and dig then? I could dig this one. That could maybe be a good one. I'm not sure though, because some weird funky things are happening around there. Okay. Are you coming to deal with this? Bonnie, she's hurt, but I think it was because of the crab, and we've eliminated the crab threat. So hopefully she'll just end up healing up. Oh, I still can't delete the old one because the wires haven't been delivered yet. But what I can do is grab the settings and copy them there. Okay, and then we deconstruct this one. Perfect. Hopefully it's not too bad having both of them going right now because they're doing the exact same thing. Okay. I think we're ready then to check the other places. Soylent I shouldn't have checked first because they have actual work to do, I believe. Whereas the other place... Can I not have so much water through here, please? Lithilios, I think, is going to be much more casual. I'm just going to check it and everything's going to be fine. Liam was going crazy with the soda. Did you guys see that? Wow, look how much hydrogen we've stored up. That's excellent news. Okay. We have so much hydrogen, once again, that it's probably burning on my duplicate's eyes constantly. You guys are okay with oxygen right now? They're okay. It's definitely not the best, but they are okay. The things that need the polluted water maybe aren't doing the best right now, but it's all right. How is their food supply? Oh, did they? Once again, this seems like another quality of life thing that they did for me. They're like, this girl is out here struggling, okay? Let's just put it literally clear as day for her. Right on the little hover thing. Duplicates consume a minimum of 1,000 calories each per cycle. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So a minimum of 1,000. We have 10 duplicates, so that would be 10,000. Very clear cut. I have 76,000, so that's approximately 7 days worth of food. It does say minimum, so that means that they might be consuming more. I don't know if that's based on any other factors besides the type of stomach that they have, you know, like the buff or debuff. or if other factors could be included. I'm not sure. Like if they pick a piece of food that has more calories, they'll eat the whole thing. Stuff like that. I don't know. I was like, what's going on down here? I thought there was like little squares of yellow and blue, but it's in between the chair legs. Okay. Well, besides the water situation with you guys, which is definitely, you know, something I need to be very careful about. But besides that, and we are not currently moving water through. Whoops, I don't need to pause. Besides that, are you guys kind of okay with everything else right now? The hydrogen gas and natural gas situation is a bit overwhelming. It is. Oh, look, they researched it. Minor volcano. Erupts in 1.5 cycles, and it just, yeah, I'm pretty sure it probably just spits out obsidian. Affects magma. Oh, really? Okay, but does the magma just cool or something? Like, surely the magma just, it doesn't stay magma. It turns into obsidian. Right? So this was the minor volcano. This wasn't the major one. If I uncover the major one, am I going to be more scared? Obsidian is a brittle composite of volcanic glass. Uh-huh. You're not telling me anything about how it's just simply the magma cooling and hardening? Because, like, this is magma and it's always magma. I don't want this here. I don't want that there, but I wanted the databanks, so I had to uncover it so that we could research it. Where is the other one? Oh, here. This one's also minor? Oh, okay. But I feel like the overview thing that we just looked at last episode was showing me a place with a major... was showing me that this place has a major volcano somewhere. It's maybe here. I never uncovered that one. But that would be more free databanks if I did. Okay. Well, I kind of want to stick around to see. It's 1.1 cycles. Okay. So, we're fine for now. Yeah, we'll be fine for now. This is really disabled right now? Oh, okay. Like, I really feel like there is hydrogen up there. Definitely. Okay, well, so besides... my concern was water and oxygen for them. Food is much better. Yeah, like these guys? They have a pipe that's kind of near their hanging spots at night. And I don't think anything goes into this one ever. I feel like there would be more problems around here, wouldn't there? I don't think anything goes in that one, so I think it's just the smog dudes. Okay. So some people are eating, people are blah 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 blah. It's whatever, you get it. They dug this out. Okay. Analyze. We'll analyze that. This one is not ready yet. 0.9. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys be. No, I'm gonna give you a few more things to crush or something. Like, I gotta give them something to do. So, we can do... Can you make, like, why can't you make obsidian to glass? Salts to table salt. Keep up the table salt production. I don't know how much you've used of it. There's so much sandstone. Keep up the sand production. Even though we already have so much sand as well, so I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, the game almost froze badly, but it's fine. Just, I don't know. I'm just telling him to do it just because. This makes sand. This makes tungsten and sand. Yakani oxygen. I'll be right there. This makes sand. This makes sand. That makes sand. Some of them are like two things that you get out of it. Like this is lime and sedimentary rock. We have a little bit. Okay, Yakani. I'm here. It's not that bad, is it? Yeah, no, it's actually not bad. Because this section is getting oxygen. you know, like the oxygen is floating up here and it's sort of staying. And then the pressures drop around here at nighttime, but then they'll build up again throughout the day. I might want to pivot to maybe like 100 seconds off, 500 seconds on. We'll see. But I think for now it's still probably fine. It's still in its normalization phase. It's probably just doing a great job at whatever it's doing. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking moppable. Okay, yes. That was a good dig that I did there. That was a good dig. Okay, and we've got a good infinite mop here. We liked that. That was a nice infinite mop. Look at all that extra water we got. Okay. Other places that I feel like I just tried this, right? You can't mop here. Oh, they can? They can? They just can't get down there. Okay. Well, let me help you guys out. Now you should be able to get down there. Was this the section that they had just mopped? Did more water fall? Oh, this is great. Yes, guys, keep mopping here. We got a good bit of water coming through. That's great news. Water coming through there. Mop it before it gets too high of a water amount. They mop and then more falls down through here. Is that what was happening? Will it fall again? It does, it does, it does. Good. Okay. That's good, that's good. Keep it mopping. Keep it mopping. It was the Yacani oxygen again, wasn't it? I think it was. Where's my water supply? Okay, they're both very low right now. Okay, well, we're giving them this water at the very least. And then they've got that water. Is this moppable? Oh, sweet. Okay. More good news. Ooh. That might have been the end of the legacy. I'm not sure if any more is going to fall down. I don't know how the water physics works, if it'll move later. It hasn't moved now. Does that mean it's not going to move? That's what I don't really know. But hey, we've got some bottles around here, guys. We do have some bottles around here. So that was a good start. A good start. I'll work more on it at some point, but for now, I'm going to grab this and then I'm going to say, guys, we've got to check Lephilios, okay? So you're going to have to be okay for a little while. Bright hanging pot. Suspended vessels really elevate a plant display. That's a cute one. I like it. So let me just check this real quick. Not bad. And let me check, no, not that one. This one real quick. The average temperature coming through here is pretty cold to start. This still has hydrogen coming through here. So they are still working on cooling this hydrogen. Good. And the water coming through here. Did I ever change this sensor? Is this still a weird number? It's at 30. Okay, I said that was like probably as much as we could handle with it. Right. Okay, I remember. Yeah, it's irrigation that's a problem here. We have a little buffer. We'll probably be okay. Did you guys eat the egg? Can I not make... Okay, we already have 2 almonds queued up that they can't make, so... Okay. They're gonna keep chilling for a little while. Maybe I should make sure that they have a little more rust. Also, what is this hooked up to? Because we can get... I could do... It's another thing you guys told me about. I could do more composting piles. Compost seeds. Seeds turn into dirt. That's not for this, but that's just... I thought of it because I saw the dirt and the water. But so what is this set up for right now? Which side? This is set to the clean water side? Okay. Mud, dirt, and water. Okay. Yeah, do a little bit more of that. Lephilios has not been checked at all. Let's go there. How are you guys doing? The research is coming along swimmingly, I'm assuming. I'm assuming at some point. I'll get to see the research coming along swimmingly. Okay. This one is done. The other one is done. This one is done. Okay. Should I dig some of this out? It's being covered in a way that I feel like is not beneficial for us. Dig that, guys. These ones didn't get covered. So now... Oh, and you even got this one. You did not send the databanks back yet. But that's okay. We've got another one over here. That I technically could have you uncover. If I navigate directly below this water, that'll be fine, right? That's not too dangerous, is it? Maybe I should stay going through the cold zone, though. Okay. Try and dig a path through here. And then... Okay, so they step... Oh, it's confusing. If I want to make steps... So this can be dug away. And then that, and that, and that, and that. So that would be our steps. Yes? So then they're walking here. They're stepping up there. They're stepping up there. They're stepping up there. 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 I feel like that makes sense. But so you have to kind of do 2 for each of these. Maybe they can crawl through there? Shimmy their way on through? I guess. What's this looking like? 31 databanks, but there are still more to come. Okay, you guys can get this. Choose a blueprint, thimbleweed seed, why not? And oxygen. How's it looking? Okay, good. It is actually dropping. It is finally now not pushing 3,000. We might want to get the other thing back, but I'll keep an eye on it for now. For now, I'm just saving water by not having it, honestly. And that's good. Okay. Things are a little warm throughout here. It's a little alarming. I'll have to make sure I be careful about that. Plumbing is what it is. Ventilation is what it is. We're sending polluted oxygen over here. Okay. To help keep the pressure there so that it doesn't overheat too much. Good. Okay. That's all good. What other overlays are there for me to check here? I don't think there's much. I think they're fine. Ada is basically working on the day-to-day. And Otto is doing probably a lot of research. Someone's going to have to come down here and dig, though. And whoever that is gonna be not having a very fun time once they get around to this part. But I think we've got someone that can do it. Okay. Oh, they're both going down. Cool. This is actually... It's a surprising level of oxygen here. Wow. There's actually if they didn't have to wear suits down here, this could be a safety place for them to go in terms of breathability if they didn't have oxygen in other places. But for now, it's fine. No carbon dioxide, though. What's happening with all my... It's because it's in a different state. I still can bring it up and do the boost thing if I need to, but I guess we just don't need to right now. Oh, did the tanks... Okay, the tank, it fills up when it can. Oh, it fills up, but then it empties out. This one has an input. Why did I... Oh, because it was doing something funky, I think. Is that why I disconnected the input from one of them? This is just disabled. I disconnected the automation to that as well? Okay, yeah. We do have too much hydrogen right now. So this is telling this one to run or not run. But it's not telling this one. Oh, because this one is too big and powerful right now, I think. That was my vibe with that one. So this will only refuel the whole system by grabbing carbon dioxide if there's carbon dioxide sitting there, which there isn't right now. Enable a smaller amount of solid carbon dioxide. How about we do it like that? So you can't put a huge, I don't know how much this equates to, but the amount that it could put in there before was probably too much. Was it even full before though? Probably not. Let's put even less. Like, is it a 1-to-1 ratio? I would think it would be, but I know nothing about it. So maybe it's dumb to think that. Is there any solid carbon dioxide down here? I'm seeing a lot of liquid and I'm seeing a lot of ice. Liquid chlorine, uranium, solid carbon dioxide. Sweep. Okay. We can set that up. Maybe that's a bad idea to be doing that right now. I don't know. But I gave them some projects, and otherwise I think they're hanging in there. The food, at some point I'm going to have to look into their food, what resources we have available for growing food, and therefore what crop they can dedicate to. Because right now, we don't have any high quality crops. We only have bad stuff. We only have yucky stuff. So, yeah, we'll have to see about that. Okay. I queued up something here and I queued up something at Yakani and they need to be checked on, but I don't remember what they are. And we're out of time for today. So let me do a quick scan. See what I can see. There's more helpful water here, guys, if you want to mop that. Oh man, I missed the volcano. Okay, but it did exactly what I was hoping it would do. It simply had the magma happen and then solidify. So we don't have to worry about there being like a pool of magma down here. That's good. Oh, and this one's already researched as well. Perfect. Okay. There is one more technically that I could get to here, at least. And there's one more technically that I get to at Lephilios. We are getting to it. Okay. Just monitoring that whole system. This is the way that it is there. Monitoring the system. Blah, blah, blah. We got the water from here as well. Yada, yada, yada. Hey, there's water up here. It's going to be germy, though. That's probably a bad idea to get that water. But you know what? Let me get it anyway. This system is doing its thing still. We got a lot of plastic coming through there. Rocket is refueling, which is great to see. No packages or anything up here. Okay, and research is being done. Look at that. We've got data analysis research 76. Applied sciences research 138. This one, 139. This one's doing well. Okay, we love to see that. So we're getting there. We're slowly getting closer to that drill. I think that that's going to be it for today. Probably. Oh, right. I didn't get to do that yet. Okay. Next time we're going to have to try and work with the canister emptier. See if it needs a filter system. See what it needs. And put it somewhere. Oh, and also I got to put my storage bin down. Yeah, a lot of things could be optimized here because I think a lot of things have changed. But, you know, we'll work on it. Like these are halted because of the atmosphere. That's in there, whatever. I could even just maybe I could do some sort of automated system where the door opens and lets another burst through every once in a while. Because chlorine gas collects in here, oh, right, because this is where the vent is. So just a system to have the door open and close every once in a while could be helpful. But for now, this is going with, what did I say? Salt? Let me just search for them here. Salt and rust. And I said that I needed to make sure that we made sure that they had some rust. And I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to just queue up some rust to be dug out real quick. And then that will be it for today. Dig here. There. Get as much of that as you can. Okay. They're not going to die. Don't worry. Oh, oxygen? Yeah. Looking good. Okay. So, yeah, all of the places are still not good, but hey, I took some time and I fixed a big problem. That was good. And then you have to normalize everything after that. So that was what today was about, was sort of getting things back in order. And now I can pick a new project or a new thing to fix. Yeah. Okay, so we'll pick a new thing to fix next episode and hopefully get right to it. That is going to be it for today. How are they with food? That's good. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.